In the 70s and early 80s, the work that I did, and I guess many other artists that started to work with video, it was not based on editing at all, because we didn't have an opportunity to edit. So it would be, one-shot thing. It would be like open reel is in a way, let's say, video performance. It doesn't rely on editing and mixing shots or doing like that. It's one shot, and many of the works that I did, it was the same. I did something in front of the camera. The editing was not on the table, and actually it was very good, because you had to conceptualize something in the most simple possible way, without adding anything, music or something that would film director would be ready to use, just to have more interesting thing for the viewer. The switch that came from analog video to digital was not clear cut. It took some time. As I was working on television, you had digital Betacam tapes, and it was, the quality of the image was better, much better, but it took some time before it became something that was actually done in a computer. And more as the technology and the software and the hardware of the computers developed, it was, the possibilities became bigger and bigger, and totally open. So we had really professional editing softwares that you can use sitting in your living room, and it changed, of course, the idea. As I said, I started to think about the software as being a co-creator of my work. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So it's now even opening, with artificial intelligence, it's opening more and more this blurred border between, my own ideas and maybe something that is brought by software. Unbelievable, actually, how many changes from the, let's say, mid-70s, when I started working with video, and today, from open reel to cassettes to DVDs to hard disk, solid state disk, whatever. It's so many developments that we just go through by doing what we do.